the new naturalization process as of October the 20th. So that has already started. If you are filing for citizenship now, you're going to have to take the 2025 civics test. And that is, you have to pass 20, you're going to be given 20 questions. You have to pass 12 of the 20 questions. It used to be 6 out of 10. Okay. You also need to study 128 questions. It used to be 100. That's not too much more. And some of the questions were a little bit tougher than before. There has been word that there is also a tougher English test. I haven't seen anything in writing about that yet, but we're going to find out if the test itself changes as to what people have to write, because there's already been an English test, a writing test, but we're going to see, because somebody mentioned on TikTok that they heard about an essay that people will have to write, and I haven't found that information anywhere in writing. So I just wanted to let you guys know that that may be a myth. Okay, but if we hear anything new about the citizenship test, we're going to let you know. And then the other part, that now the government is going to take a holistic view as to whether they believe you're a person of good moral character, considering everything about you, considering even what you do for work and how responsible are you with your rent, anything like that, to decide if you are a person of good moral character. So there was a law started in the 1950s that used to require 2 witnesses to decide that a person had good moral character, and the government was going to do neighborhood visits. They stopped that process in the 1980s once FBI fingerprints were created, and it was so easy to figure out if somebody was arrested or not. Well, the Trump administration found this clause in the law, and they said, oh, let's go back to that. So, because basically now it's going to be subjective to the officer if they believe that a person has good moral character, and they can even go to your place of employment, to your neighbors, to your colleagues, people who work with you, to ask them if they believe you're a person of good moral character. It's going to cause more delays. It's going to cause more denials. It's going to cause more requests for evidence. And people who used to have a pretty easy case for citizenship and probably didn't need a lawyer involved because they didn't have any arrest, now there's more grounds that maybe they could get their case denied because they come to work too late sometimes, or they play loud music, and it's something so subjective that your neighbor thought about, right? So let us know if you need help with that for your citizenship. We would need to proactively send evidence that you are a person of good moral character to hope that the government will decide there's enough and they don't need to do a government visit or go to your place of employment. And as we know, it's probably not just about the fact that they're checking on your citizenship. They want another way to get ICE agents just anywhere showing up at doors, making people afraid.